What's up guys, it's your boy Mannii here and welcome to the Chronicles of Rashford episode 7, the RTG. It's a trading RTG as you guys know, and we finally got ourselves a Rashford. We picked him up for 175k. We picked up a fresh one as well. However, what I'm going to do is I managed to play one game with him and I'm not going to lie to you, he is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get him into my squad. However, a big however, this is a little bit of a tease. We picked him up to actually sell him on, so I'm going to send him back to the transfer list. I wanted to try him out to see how good he was, and he actually is goated, and I'm glad the series is around him. But I picked him up because I feel like his price will go back down tonight, so I'm going to sell him again and pick him up again tomorrow. So hopefully for the next video he'll be back in the squad. But what we are actually going to do, guys, is literally go and buy him. What we've been doing is making moves. Sorry, go and sell him. What we've been doing is we've been making moves on these silvers. We've been picking them up for 150, selling them for 350. They sell in their own time, but they do sell nonetheless. The ones that we sell for 250 instant sell, so I was just trying to be a little bit cheeky. We picked up Joaquin as a potential player of the month investment for around about 12.75k, which he basically goes for anyway. Like, we're not going to lose any money on this discard inform at all. We've got a couple fodder items here. So we've got Keylor Navas is around about 11k, we've got Pjanic who's around about 7k, and these three items I think in particular will be so good for player of the month, which is coming out today for La Liga. Hopefully this video will be out by the time player of the month is out. I've also got Bernat, who I picked up for 2.2k just for that Spanish link if there is an 84 rated squad for Fati, which I don't think there will be. I feel like it's going to be an 86 rated squad. Now, what does this mean for the market? Well guys, it actually means that the market is going to crash again. However, only for the low rated cards. Like all the left wings in La Liga are going to be so cheap. All the low rated cards are going to be super cheap. Anything 83, 82, 84, 85, 86 will start to fly. You will see players like Richarlison crashing, and it's not just due to Fati coming out, it's mainly due to ones to watch and the promos coming out. So there's going to be another promo round coming out around about 6, which is in half an hour. So hopefully this video can be out before the promo so that you guys can see it. And during the promo rounds, I highly recommend you guys selling as much as you can and try and pick up some good deals. So that's why I'm trying to get rid of Rashford right now. I'm going to check. We picked him up for the 175. But yeah, I want to say that the market is going to see meta players like this start to fall, because today obviously is going to be another lightning round at 6 p.m. so you could see good like buys happening. So actually, in fact, I might just risk it and take the loss on that Marcus Rashford. I don't recommend you guys doing it because obviously, like, to make 7k back is not an issue. I can make that back in like 5 minutes. So for me to lose 7k on the card is not that big a deal, because we will buy him back, not to worry, and hopefully we can buy him back for a lot cheaper. So yeah, we're gonna lose 7k on the card, which is okay. I will happily take that L. As long as he instant sells, that is the main priority right now. And also, yes, so this one sold at 175. The one for 177 has also sold, so I could have listed mine for 177. I should have just listed at 177. I don't know why I had to do that. But yeah guys, what we are going to do, and I do recommend you guys doing it at 6 p.m. I'm going to try my best to get this video out as soon as possible for 6 p.m. and I want you guys to find all these meta players that you can with the coins that you can. So I'm obviously going to try and snipe Rashford at 6 p.m. on the dot, because that's when you'll get loads of deals, because people will be opening lightning rounds, and that is the time when I predict that there will be a little bit of a crash. However, you will see meta players like Marcus Rashford starting to go back up in price. So overnight his price could rocket and hit 185, 190, and right now you can see him drop to as low as 160,000 coins, I believe, as long as he sells. I always go on about chemistry styles and how important they are, and I think chemistry style trading is essential. But I want you guys to try out this new filter that I've been using for Bundesliga trading, and that is actually 4.5k 4.2k sorry to 6.2k, and then minimum buy is 35 and max is 45. Okay, so in this and sorry, I forgot the main thing. The nation must be German. Okay, so you can see that there's nothing there right now. So what you basically do is you keep on going up and down with these, and if I take it high enough, so around about 50k or 48k, you'll see ter Stegen's pop up at 47.5k, which obviously if you can get him at 40, less than 45, you've made coins, because he actually sells for like 50k now. Another one that will pop up a lot is Kimmich. So if we keep on going, so he's 48, 49k, who obviously might go up when Fati releases, and that will be absolutely insane. Fati is going to be expensive. Gnabry is going to be like, Gnabry is not that much, so Gnabry doesn't really come into the price range. It's only for people that actually put Gnabry in there. And yeah, so is that, and also you might see some Kimmiches pop up with people trying to list him on the cheap. So I have seen a couple Kimmiches and also Goretzka's. So it gives you the potential to try and snipe a Kimmich, a ter Stegen, a Goretzka, who else? Yeah, and that's it really. And those three players you can literally resell straight away and make buckloads of cash. Okay, so we sold Maeda for 300 coins. That's just, we picked him up for 150, so that's good profit there as well. There is a market panic and a half. Is that one with a hunter? Well, okay, so they're all selling. Okay, that's not okay. So they're selling kind of. So everyone's seriously trying to sell their Rashford at the same time. When we checked, there was only one on the market, and that's just to show that everyone's trying to get liquid for 6 p.m. and I'm trying to do that too, so I can get on some popular snipes, some good snipes if I can, guys. Literally, this guy sold as I put him up for 176. So I have no idea what's going on right now, but this is how the market be like. This is honestly how the market be like. If my Rashford doesn't sell in time, then I might not be as liquid as I want to be. I want to pick up some one to watch items. Like, I feel like Alex Telles, who's at 160, is a great shout as well. If I can get him for 120, I know that he won't be 120, but let's just show you some items that I want to trade with and that I want to flip, and I think have the most potential to rise. So here is one item that I think is absolutely insane. Obviously Alex Telles, I was just talking about him, so let's bring him up right now and let's put quality ones to watch. So yeah, look guys, you can see him at 150k. I honestly think that he can potentially drop to 120, 125 if he's got a lot of pack supply. So if he does, because he's an 84 rated, if he does get to 120k, I would recommend buying him straight away. Like right now, there's probably a lot of panic right now. People are selling players on the cheap. Like, people are honestly just trying to get rid of players right now to make coins for the promo packs that are releasing on this in literally half an hour. So right now, I recommend do not sell anyone, do not panic. I'm not panicking, I'm just selling my Rashford to get liquid so that I can take advantage of all these panic deals right now, because I think that Telles will be at his cheapest price right now and also on Sunday. But it also gives me the opportunity to trade with him overnight. So if I want to pick up an overnight investment, or if I want an overnight investment opportunity, I can do so with no issues whatsoever. Marcus Rashford is gonna slowly go back down to 160k. I can foresee that, and to be honest, I wouldn't really make a loss if that's the case. Another player, guys, that I've been flipping a lot is actually Inform Harry Kane. Just because of the time, I don't really want to buy him, but I will show you what I've been doing with him. So I've actually been picking up, for some reason, I've been picking up Harry Kane. I don't know why I'm searching there. For around about 69,000 or 17,000 coins. So it's Inform, okay, for 70,000 coins, and I've been selling him for 84 to 85k. Okay, the next day. So his price right now has already gone up to 85k. So that was easy, and I was picking up with a hunter. So if I kept him for a further, he would have sold for an extra 1k. Okay, but I do think that this card is an absolute wicked card to get a deal on. I'm pretty sure that this one's probably gone. Yeah, there we go. But this is an absolutely wicked card to get a deal on, and he's very easy to trade with. For some reason, like, loads of people are trading with this card right now. And another reason why I think it's an amazing player to get a deal with is because loads of people will be trying to sell this card to get liquid. Like, if people pack this card, they're going to sell him straight away because he's pretty much like not usable. So at 6 PM you can see Harry Kane, people like Harry Kane. Another person that you can see do like the same exact thing happening is Suarez, and these are two players that you guys know I've been heavily investing into, and as you can see his price has gone up from when I sold him at 70k, so he's 75k now, and he's got Hunter. If you can get one with a Hunter chem style, like 75k for this card is pretty cheap. I think his price will go up to 85 at like 80k overnight. If you can, thing is, this is another card that will probably get liquid, like people will try and liquidate. So what you'll do is you try and see one for snipe at around about 70k, and one will come along sooner or later. And thing is, right now you won't see it so much until there is a little bit of panic on the market, like there is with Rashford. So for example, I'll just show you how much panic there is. Well, when Rashford sells, that would be amazing if he sells, that is. But exactly the reason why, like, I just want to explain to you panicking is bad, well, you guys know that, is because if in panic times like now, you will see so many people trying to pick up this card, right? Like, honestly, you will see so many people trying to pick up this card, and then now to try and get above everyone else, they're going to start listing him super cheap. So right now we can see one at 160. Okay, we can probably chill here. We've got 162. Let's try and chill here and try and snipe a couple at 162 if that's possible. And one might even just come along because people like, oh, let me undercut this guy by 10k because the cheapest is 170. And I have seen it happen, like when the market is crashing, it starts crashing hard and people panic so much just to get liquid. Right now people are trying to get liquid for ones to watch, or they're doing exactly what I'm doing, and that's selling their players at a loss because they know that they can buy him back at a way cheaper price and make those coins back. So for example, I'm selling him at 175, okay, which is okay, it is expensive. I bought him for 175. I lose my tax on him, so which is around about, I would like to say 8.5k. So around about 8.5k because we're getting that extra 1k because it's at 176. So we're losing 8.5k in tax. However, we can make that in 5 minutes, maybe even 2-3 minutes of sniping. No, and see, just like that is an example of people panic selling. Like, I missed it, but imagine if I got that, guys. I would have rebought back Marcus Rashford for 110k, and I could have sold him pretty much instantly at 170,000 coins. I would have made back all the coins, literally every single coin. And right now is the time, guys. Right now is the absolute time to go shopping and start investing. And if you guys want to any advice or any tips of who to get, go to Footbin and press the popular players, all those popular players. If you see any of them coming at least 20k, 10-20k, if they're above 100k, say for example, if they're 10 or 20k below their price currently at any time, then you know that's exactly who you should be trying to snipe. And right now, because I saw that 110, you do know that there is panic on the market, and that was a prime example. And someone today is very, very, very happy because they've just got a Marcus Rashford for 110,000 coins when he is worth 175, which is, like, honestly so crazy. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash out a like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. They might like this too, and maybe this will give them a little bit of market insight. I'll try and get this out as soon as possible. Till next time, guys, in a bit.